Hello. Okay, now the mic's working. Okay, now should get some audio. Hello. Okay, now the mic's working. Alright, I sound fucking retarded, everybody, but so we're back with Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. So we're gonna be doing a playthrough on here. Again, I've done ones before. So what I'm about to do real quick, save game data. We'll save this to 1. This is my free time. Or this is my personal playthrough here that I'm saving right now. So we'll save that to slot 1. Just doing this real quick so I don't overwipe my save. Okay. So, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start a new game. We're doing a live stream for now. I'll try to do live streams, but I'll usually do a video if I have to do one ahead of time. Not sure how often these are going to be or how long they're going to be. I am in school and I am working 2 jobs right now. So on top of doing this and then my free time, so you know. So new game. The intro everybody kind of knows. So we could do the pizza, the Isuzu pizza. I've never done this and it seems kind of cool. It's an FR turbo. I was wanting to go with the RX-7 Infinity, the FC, you know. Not a fan of the Miatas. None of the starting Mitsubishis are that decent. Really, your best options usually are the RX-7, the 300ZX or the S14. I mean, any of the S13s or anything like that are good, or the S14s. The A-Clone is dog water. I mean, you do have your big sedans and everything. Those are good for power-wise, but just they weigh so much. The 8.6s are decent. I did a playthrough a while ago with one of them. I'm gonna go with the RX-7 this time. I was messing around with it. I mean, it weighs 1,200 pounds, and then it's making 215 PS, which is around 200 horsepower, I think. I know there's a special one of these you're supposed to use, and I don't remember. I think it's this one. We'll do the 777, you know. And this one I know is like some J, and I think it's this one. So I always played through Osaka, or Tokyo, Nagoya, Osaka. I'm not wondering if I should do Osaka, Nagoya, and then Tokyo, because the person you have to race in Tokyo is Dejected Angel, and they're difficult. But everybody else is like really easy to race. So I guess we'll start in Tokyo. So 7,100 coins left. First off, we'll get some suspension. Then go up here, get a different muffler, get a bit more power, and then a better cooling system, so we don't overheat as fast, and then it doesn't leave us with much. So then do the suspension, lower it right away so we have better handling. Harden up that a little bit. keep the damper where it is, and then lower the spring rate. Alignment. I think where the alignment is there should be good. We'll see how that is. So to start, we'll go up here and then the C1 inner loop. For now, I'm going to skip cutscenes. If you want to see them, go through my old videos. So for those, I might make a tutorial video on where to get the ROM for this and how to play this. But anyways, before I race here, so we can talk about the race. So these guys in the 8.6s, they're rolling guys. They basically all drive that. But anyways, the first mod you always want to do in this is your suspension, just because you can have so much better handling, and then you want to lower the car right away too. Because if you have the suspension, but you still have it at stock ride height, it'll handle better, but it'll still be very touchy, like steering wise and how the car handles. So some of you might be wondering why I chose the RX-7. Well, I've done playthroughs with the 8.6 on YouTube. I can't remember if I did one on YouTube, but I know I started with the 300ZX at one point. It is a very fast car. I've used the RX-7 a couple times. I think once I've used it, and I didn't get it fully kitted out, but I mean, it handles decent, and it's got pretty good power. The other thing I like about it is you can rev it out, meaning you can stay in the power band a lot longer than a lot of the other cars, which is nice. Which is helpful for this beginning area because you got so many turns and shit. So you can keep it in the RPM. Oh boy. Stuttering. I don't know why that's doing that. But anyways, you can keep it up in higher RPMs with where the power is on one of these. So, I guess, how's everybody's Thanksgiving going? Gotta talk about something. I mean, Thanksgiving's this week, so, you know, Thursday. Thanksgiving, I had to work, but I mean, basically got paid overtime for that. Didn't go anywhere. A lot of my family was out of town. My immediate family, we had dinner and everything at my house, and then Friday night, my cousin had dinner for my mom's side of the family, which, again, wasn't able to go to because I was working. But yeah, that was about it. I mean, I don't know what any of you all do traditionally. Who is you? You are not so here, but we'll race you anyways, because money. I can't remember if I can have the boost up, or like the extra boost where it's like an overboost type thing. I think I need to upgrade the engine to power level 1 to be able to unlock that. I should have checked that. because that's helpful for taking down a wanderer or like a boss that's got like a lot more power than I have right about now. So I mean, yeah, we got an exhaust on this and better cooling. The cooling doesn't really add any power, I don't think. It shouldn't. And then the exhaust barely adds any. I think it only adds like 10 maybe for the level 1, which I mean really isn't noticeable. Changes the way the car sounds, I know. I guess we'll find out when we get more money. I mean, I can get some money and make this thing look nice. Add like a wing and shit so we could get some downforce on it. Do some body kit work, you know, make it look nice. Or I could just leave it as is for now. Immediately goes to cut me off. Come on. So now I don't know how many of you actually like this game, or if there's any of you that are even watching this. Oh shit, come on. But I mean, I kind of like this game. For like an old PS2 game, this is pretty nice, you know? I mean, it's a good concept. I mean, this is the game that people want nowadays, but we've had it for a long time now. They did make a newer one, but it was a lot more limited car-wise and everything. I haven't fully played through it. It was a lot more restricted, I know. I played it a couple times. I might do a series on it after this series. I'm using a PS2 emulator for this because I prefer PS2. Because it's just what I grew up with. But the other game is on an Xbox 360 emulator, so... Xbox 360 or Xbox, I can't remember, but it is... I know it's an Xbox. I just like this old graphic style. It just reminds me when I was younger, playing old PS2 games and shit, you know. I wish I had this game on PS2, but kind of prefer I have it on PC. It just runs a lot smoother. But the downside of that is I have to play with an Xbox controller. Because to set up a PS2 or any PlayStation controller is kind of difficult. And I just use the Xbox one because I use it on a bunch of other games too. Because back like I was saying, setting up PlayStation controllers are kind of difficult. I mean, like difficult in the sense like can't do it. It's just you need a bunch of software, and it's just easier with an Xbox controller. You just plug it in and go. Hopefully gonna come out with I'll announce it when I get it all set up, a second vlog style type channel, mainly for like real life stuff that I do, cars stuff, or just like fucking adventures and shit I do, or maybe like some help, like tips around shit, or maybe detailing if I start recording that anytime I detail a car. I'm not a major person into it, but I can do pretty good with what I got. I just kind of do it as a side hustle. Don't get much money from it, because mainly I just do it on cars that like are family members or friends or whatever I'm flipping at the time, or just my own car, so it's nice and clean. Another RX-7. He has a different exhaust than me, and his shit's modded out probably. So we're probably gonna lose this race, but we'll find out. This is another guy from the other highway loop. If you look at the map, the one on the bottom right there. I don't want to go race there yet. I want to clear out up here as much as possible before heading down there. Not sure how long I'm gonna have this stream be. Maybe just an hour for now. Just because I got work in the morning and then school at night. The first engine upgrade is. I think it's about 9,000. That might be just for the level 2. I'm not sure. but that's just for the power upgrade. I also want to do like the clutch, the transmission, and the brakes and stuff right away in one go. So I'd say let's get up to about 20,000-25,000 before we head out to the garage again. And then that way we can clear out as many people on the first night. Pit so everything can cool down. Also, as you'll see here in a second, so we can get the Wanderer to come out, so we can get him defeated right away. Get the four grand from him. Oh, he didn't come out this time. Interesting. Oh, there he is. The Immortal Clown Wanderer, first Wanderer in the game you'll most likely meet. He's not too difficult. I'm not saying he's a walk in the park, but you know, a little difficult, and then he'll try and fucking hit you. We did unlock his car now, so if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. I want to max out my RX-7. Like an S15 that we're racing. Okay. Yeah, that's an S15. I don't know why the fuck it's so slow. Normally when I race the S15s in this game, they just fly away. He's catching up. And he spun up. There goes our win combo bonus. That was really helping us get some cash flowing. That too, I need to upgrade to some better tires, so this doesn't slide out so much. It's sliding out so much right now. Let's try this again. Here we go. What the hell? Might have to head back and do some shit right away. I have no clue why this is just sliding out so much now. See? Yeah, something. Say all you want, that is me doing that. Okay, that's expensive for that. Okay, I think what we're gonna do though, we'll drop some money on tires right away. 8,000. On some slicks. Let's go power. Okay, we're not gonna be able to afford that. Muffler's the same. Let's go powertrain. How much is a better transmission? Just lowers the weight by 1. What about clutch? Ooh, that gains weight. How about brakes? Brakes are just gonna help us stop faster. I think we'll do a transmission. What about clutch? How much are brakes? Brakes are expensive. Body. Reinforce is expensive. Weight down is expensive too. Let's look at the aero. Front bumper. Kind of like the front bumper, but this one's not terrible. Hood. Stock one's nice. How much is carbon fiber? 12,000. Okay. What about mirrors? Aero mirrors. Carbon fiber. Just for 1 weight less, but different side skirts. Bumpers. This rear bumper ain't bad. Could just take it off with the weight down. We'll go with this wing. And then, can we afford the rear bumper? We cannot. Down the drivetrain, down the floor for the final gear. Alignment. Let's bring up the rear camber. Leave the front there. Leave the toe. Put this back to the middle. Try that. See how that works. Up the downforce. You can max downforce, but it will lose a lot of speed. Let's put it up to 3. Boost up, I don't have yet. System. Let's save this real quick. In case the game crashes or something stupid, you know. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, everybody, and then we'll get back. So, give me a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Alright, we need to get money. Get enough so we can get our engine upgraded. Now with these new tires and some rear downforce, hopefully we don't slide out as much. Seems to be working so far. I also think upping the transmission is helping too, because we're able to rev out a lot more. Like it takes longer to rev out. And by the time we rev out, we're also at a higher speed. I'd lengthen the gearing basically. The downforce seems to be helping, along with the slicks on here. We just have to remember to change them out to standard tires whenever the weather is raining. But yeah, it handles a lot nicer now, so it was a very good investment. What do we have here? Wanderer. The clutch and the transmission, I did notice, actually make it shift a lot faster. Less RPM drop, I guess, between shifts. I know with the better clutch, it's like instant shifting almost. Another FC RX7. Let's race. You know, they have the Toyota Supra, but they don't have like an older like Celica or something to start with, or even like a Mark III Supra. They only have like the Mark IV, I'm pretty sure. If they have the Mark III, I just never unlocked it maybe or something. There is a Volkswagen, and I think that might be an Audi. I know there's Porsches. Those are like late game. Racing here, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a Holden or something. It's probably not. I'm not sure what it is, honestly. I could try upping the downforce by 1, see if that makes a difference. I mean, it might. I don't know. Each cost about 7,000, so figure 14,000 plus 15,000 for those, so we're at about 29,000 there, and then figure about 4,000 for the brake upgrade, and then that brings us to 33,000 just to get this max level everything that I can right now. The only way to do that would be keep up my win score streak, and then hopefully take out a couple wanderers or a boss or two. Which we can do. It's getting the wanderers to come out, same with the bosses. First boss we're probably going to do is these FD guys. Normally it's the rolling guys, but I haven't seen any of them. We're just racing these FD guys, this FD team, so I mean, I'm not complaining, but not as easy as the rolling guys, but you know. S14. It's actually a kind of decent looking S14. Pretty clean. Doesn't have a big wang like mine, but you know. It's got some decent power. Ooh, the red rims on it actually. Don't look too bad with that red. We unlocked the Starlit Lawns. I've never did those. I mean, there's a lot of little cars. Broad Daylight Newcomer. Interesting name. Ooh, 21,000. My bad. We can save up for it. And we'll save up for this. So for now, system. We'll save the game. So, alright everybody, this is gonna end the stream here. So, thanks for watching, if you did. Look for a video or another live stream coming up. Don't know when it'll be, just because I'm constantly working along with my free time and then as well as school. But for now,